everyone, I'm Jackie and I'm here to help you with your US citizenship interview. Today, I'll have Officer Liam go over the 100 civics questions in random order with the simplest answer to remember. Let's do it.
What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Who was the first president? George Washington. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6 years. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. What is the capital of your state? Answer depends on where you live. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military? The President. Name one branch or part of the government. The President. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War II. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election.
How's it going so far? If you feel nervous about your upcoming interview, we do offer live Zoom mock interviews to help you prepare, so check it out.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? The Atlantic Ocean. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Run for office. Name your U.S. representative. Answer depends on where you live. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. We elect a president for how many years? 4 years. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? The Civil Rights Movement. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answer depends on where you live. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Crow. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is the governor of your state now? Answer depends on where you live. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, Freedom of religion. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. The Mississippi River. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2 years. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico. Who vetoes bills? The President. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? Native Americans. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Italy, Germany. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Civil War.